I lost second child. Meg finally admits her lie in tears, unmasks shocking truth about Lili's existence. In an emotional piece published by the New York Times on Wednesday, Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, revealed to the world that she had lost her second child. Neither Meghan nor Harry confirmed news that they were expecting. Instead, following the pattern that tabloids and rumor mills from around the globe have taken when it came to news about her and her family, publications left and right took the liberty of informing the public about a potential pregnancy, one they claimed that Meghan and Harry were desperately trying to keep secret. It turns out they were right, but only in part. This ex-royal was, indeed, pregnant, but not for long. Meghan Markle miscarried in July. The months that ensued have been spent living with grief, managing the aftermath of death, figuring out how, as a mother and wife, she could still give her firstborn Archie all the love in the world that he deserved and be accessible to her husband who, although did not physically carry their child in his body, feels the pangs of loss and pain just the same. As Meghan narrates, she was going about her daily routine when she felt it happen. Doing nothing out of the ordinary, she felt cramp in her belly. It was sharp and painful enough to bring her to the floor, scary enough to warrant an emergency visit to the hospital. I lay in a hospital bed, holding my husband's hand. I felt the clamminess of his palm and kissed his knuckles, wet from both our tears. Staring at the cold white walls, my eyes glazed over. I tried to imagine how we'd heal, she writes in the New York Times. But the heart of Meghan's essay is not found only in her words that so deeply convey the depth of her sadness, but how she takes this experience and uses it to connect with, and to comfort, the mothers and fathers that have suffered from the same. In the pain of our loss, my husband and I discovered that in a room of 100 women, 10 to 20 of them will have suffered from miscarriage. Yet despite the staggering commonality of this pain, the conversation remains taboo, riddled with unwarranted shame, and perpetuating a cycle of solitary mourning, Meghan shares. It was important for her to sow feelings of understanding and empathy for the mothers whose miscarriages are behind these statistics. Why this was so, she explains, too. Meanwhile, Meghan Markle has reportedly struggled through conspiracy theories about Archie's birth despite Queen's decision to abolish birth verification. A barrage of social media hate, netizens, and wild conspiracy stories following Meghan Markle well into her pregnancy and birth with her firstborn child, Archie Harrison. One was surrounding her use of a surrogate to give birth to her child, and an entire fake pregnancy. However, it is also important to note that Meghan was not the only royal to face speculations and conspiracy theories regarding the birth of her son. Back in 1688, King James II's wife Mary of Modena also faced similar claims, despite having over 42 witnesses present during the birth of her son. According to Express, at the time many spun stories and accused her of having sneaked a baby in a warming pan or through a secret door in the bedhead. Professor Mayfield even dubbed it the first media circus surrounding a royal birth. The custom of birth verification was abolished in 1948 by Queen Elizabeth herself, shortly before the birth of her son Prince Charles. This rule allowed royal women more privacy during the birthing process.